I'm interested to see how the matchup, the dynamic is going to be. Obviously, Shaheen known for his more aggressive, exalting playstyle here, and Xiaoyu obviously with her stance mix-ups and all sorts of different things here. So the dynamic of this matchup could be very interesting. But we're speeding on here into game number 1, immediately starting things off here. Denim with the upper hand, and now we've decided to catch up here with the replay. And so far, it's all even between them both.
Yeah, very much said. We're back on this stage once again. We saw in the game number 1, it was very nicely done. And like that stance for Xiaoyu is very annoying to deal with, especially if you don't know what they're doing. I think that's one thing. It looks like they're just doing a lot. And if you can't understand what's going to be happening, it's going to be real hard. But ARFRIX is going to take round number 1.
Yeah, brilliant launch, great punish there, an insane amount of patience here from ARFRIX, who was able to get that. Beautiful stuff, great duck here, a nice punish there, and once again here from ARFRIX, who just, again, is being able to play so patiently around this. That isn't supposed to happen, but it's second 8, so we'll let it slide here. We're not going to get the hard floor break here in this scenario from DENIMXFLOW, but he still manages to get one throw, and now we've seen that hard floor break. Purple starts to emanate around the floor now. DENIMXFLOW going to take us down to the second floor here now, and he's going to try and push a combo forward. Wasn't able to get the full thing, though, unfortunately, here, and now ARFRIX is going to have to hold back here. Beautiful counter there from DENIMXFLOW. Open it up here. Gets the Cali roll, sees it through, looking for the throw, gets it there. And once more now, it is just back and forth at this point.
Exactly, we're in that second spot. Both players do have rage available, but not going to be need to use it. Going to be sliding into Xiaoyu's DMs right there and going to be able to take the round. Very nicely done. Gone out very nice with a low. Gonna get a little bit of a trade right there, benefiting more for Denim than it was ARFRIX, and ARFRIX has ended drive once again. Gonna be doing a lot, gonna be entering that stance, the back stance, in Leo Whitefang right there, trying to do a lot. I'm just finding some very nice pokes against Denim right now, and just not really allowing him to be able to do anything. And we see a lovely grab. We're gonna be finding June in the background.
Yes, yeah, we are. Back turn stance here as well, coming out from ARFRIX, and again, that confidence in the combo game, just perfect there from him, and just keeping himself composed in that scenario, giving him a lot of momentum moving in on this third round here, and now ARFRIX again with the lead already early on, gets the low here as well. DENIMXFLOW now slowly starting to chip away some health. Great launch here, brilliant punish from ARFRIX again, small float combo, but a decent amount of damage here nonetheless.
Yes, for sure. It's just doing really well for ARFRIX, you know, just for everyone who is getting in, just a reminder that these first couple of rounds will be first to 2. So this first game is very important, you know, for the set as a whole, right? Once we get to the top 8, we'll be changing to first to 3 after you just see Shaheen just start sliding once again into ARFRIX's DMs. That was very nicely done.
Oh, yes. Brilliant hop kick there from ARFRIX again, leading on very nicely here. We're going to try and extend this combo out as much as we can here. Changing stance here, beautiful stuff. And again, ARFRIX just picking out the perfect time to go for a punish and then running away with it in such emphatic fashion. What a game there from ARFRIX as he goes up 1-0 in this matchup. Exactly. Wall extensions here instead of the hard floor breaks or any different platforms here. We're gonna have to be working with those wall breaks here, and essentially who can go ahead and extend those combos out the best out of the both of them. And it should be interesting to see how this Raven does. I'm very excited to see that Shaheen was very solid, so I'm expecting quite a lot here from that Raven. ARFRIX again, though, however, all faith in the Ling, which is something that you're expecting to see in a matchup like this. And again, so far so good here from ARFRIX. He's played incredibly patient here. Great kip up here, 3+4 there from DENIMXFLOW, but again, the punish here, lying in wait here was ARFRIX back against the wall. The sidewall was able to save lives, going to mix it up with the low. And again, DENIMXFLOW now on a chip of health, but it wasn't enough. The confidence once again from ARFRIX in the corner was just too much.
Exactly, and right now with the stands, I don't want to call out Denim, but their skin of choice is definitely representing the gameplay. They're playing as Noob Sidebot from Mortal Kombat right now, and it's not looking like it's the greatest. But we do see ARFRIX with a lovely combo, you know, just going close towards the wall. And it's the stands. Peck of the throw is going to be happening. We're going to be using the meter. Shadow Clone Jutsu, you're not an Akatsuki member, you're not part of PC. What are you doing? Denim.
Literally.
Honestly.
Denim has to come up with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been great so far by ARFRIX, you know, just really showing what they're capable of with that Xiaoyu, and it's very nice to see. We're going to see the game just go to a whole, you know, Denim has the ability to be able to play a bit safer because of the fact that they've got a lot more health to work with, but they don't even care about their health bar.
Oh, yes.
See you in next
week. Brilliant play there from DENIMXFLOW again. use the resources to your advantage as much as you can there, and again, benefited a lot more from using their heat in that scenario there too. And then on top of that, getting a ton of momentum off it and running away with it. And as you said before in your previous statement, obviously, health was a massive benefactor in that match. And again, had a lot more time to just kind of do whatever. No 7 golden letters, but it was close enough. As DENIMXFLOW once again is looking a lot stronger here, and ARFRIX has to now try and find a trick to pull out of the bag.
Exactly, that definitely wasn't 7 golden letters. That was the team's version of 7 golden letters. It's not actually accurate. But we're going to be seeing ARFRIX just getting a good start right here. And it's just very nice to see the change up from Denim. You know, the character, you need to play what your strengths are. And the strengths for Denim is definitely this Raven. It's just been very nice. Failing to get a combo start, we are going to see the sweep, very nice. And that is going to break through that wall. You are going to have to buy so much car insurance for that one. But we're going to have to see what's going to be happening. We're going to see a lovely grab.
Oh!
Rage Art is available though for ARFRIX. Gets the side again. Breakdances their way to a 1-1.
Brilliant stuff there from DENIMXFLOW, who again, confidence. Yeah, this is a very interesting stage, considering the fact that, again, very small stage in its own nature, but also those side walls are always going to be creeping around both of them. So, again, not a lot of space to work with here, so they're going to have to force each other to scrap in those scenarios. No more patient games, no more patient waiting here. And again, Cali roll here into the corner, looking for the low, wasn't able to find it. That great punish from DENIMXFLOW, though, nonetheless. And again, we just skipped forward past everything, and they were just on even health. But again, it just comes down to who was more aggressive on a stage like this. Oh, brilliant low parry to start us off.
Yeah, it's a very nice reaction by ARFRIX right there. Go for the low parry to get some damage through. You know, it wasn't like crazy combo, but it was still a good amount of damage to get started. And we are just seeing them play this very nice sidestepping game, playing a lot slower than the previous two. Oh, armor break going to be coming through right there. Going to be playing low break dancing right there. It's going to be setting up some very nice OP options right there. Oh, and a hop kick. Beautiful hop kick by ARFRIX. That's going to be a big combo into the extender. And then rings right there. It's going to be a lot. What are they going to do? They're end back stance as well. They are doing so much damage right now. And that
goodness gracious.
Being awful. And ARFRIX, what a round.
This is most certainly the comeback that ARFRIX had definitely needed in this matchup. And again, 1 round away from literally ending somebody's winner's run here today. Can ARFRIX really close this out? We'll find out here and now. Looking very confident here now. DENIMXFLOW slowly but gradually starting to chip away at that damage. Great throw. That's going to give him a ton of momentum and a side switch here too in their favor. If that's going to work out here, we'll find out in just a minute. Using those shadow clones to really trying to pose some sort of threat here. But ARFRIX now gets their way with their own throw here. Trying to carry on there. The Cali roll. We're going for a double, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, heading back to the wall. Gonna extend it there with the heat here. Get the heat dash in. Run that 100 meters, my friend, because ARFRIX is at the finish line. GG's.
Very nice Cali roll.